This is Heart Rhythm TV. I'm Roderick Tung. The CMS final physician schedule came out today, and while we prevented very drastic cuts from all the work from patients, advocacy, societal groups, the HRS, ACC, EPAF, and all the individual EPs that reached out, there are still significant reductions that are coming in 2023. We want to take you through these line by line and see where there are some wins and some losses. For atrial fibrillation ablation, which was clearly the hot button issue, CMS reconsidered its initial recommendation of reducing it to 15.8 RVUs, and it will currently, for 2023, be assigned a relative value unit of 17. This is a reduction of 35.7% from 19.77. And overall, from the year prior, is a 14.01% reduction. With regards to SVT ablation, the proposed SVT was going to be devalued to 13.8, which was disparate from the RUC survey of 15. CMS has reconsidered that and will proceed with a value of 15 for 2023, which is actually slightly increased from 14.75 from the year prior. With regard to VT ablation, which was not affected from 2021 to 2022, there will be a reduction from 19.75 to 18.1, which is an 8.35% reduction. This, however, is better than the initial CMS proposal at 16.9. So this was reconsidered and now valued at 18.1. And lastly, for the add-on codes and the add-on ablation for additional foci and additional arrhythmia mechanisms, although the RUC survey came out at 7, the value will be consistent with what CMS initially proposed at 5.5 for each of these add-on codes. While we have improved on the initial proposed reductions and significant and drastic cuts from 2023 that were proposed by CMS, this still represents a very significant devaluation of ablation. And we must remain active in the discussions with congressional representatives, policymakers, on pointing out the value of ablation and all of arrhythmia care for patients, why it's important to maintain healthcare equity and maintain access for all patients that desperately require these sort of definitive procedures that are able to reduce medication use as well as hospitalizations and even improve mortality. The fight begins here, and we must remain together. We thank HRS, ACC, EPAF, and all the individuals that have been tuning in and having a voice in this discussion. The longitudinal, bidirectional discussion is what will win this game in the end. And we believe that this is just the beginning. Thank you very much.